Hi everyone, my name is Chia Chong Kia and I'm OUM student. For my matrix number is 9403120863690001 and my email is chongkia@edu.com.my. For semester 2 2022, I have one assignment for subject OUMH 2203, which is English for workplace communication, and the purpose of the task is to train learners to be confident when applying for jobs. Currently, due to COVID-19 pandemic that outbreak in Malaysia, many people lost their jobs when government of Malaysia enforced a movement control order in order to break the chain of COVID-19 transmission in society. Okay, when government of Malaysia declared to open its border to all international visitors on 1st April 2022, which means almost every industry and business are allowed to operate after Malaysia's border are open. Currently, I am unemployed and also actively seeking for employment during this period. As the task provided by OUM, I was given some job advertisements, and there is one job that I'm interested and willing to apply for employment. Therefore, the reason of making this video is actually to explain of why I am the right person for the job. In this video, I would like to show my interest in applying for language teachers to teach my own language to foreign students and businessmen. Alright, let's begin right now. Undeniable that English is international language that everyone are interested to learn, but for now, Chinese is also a very famous and popular language to be learned by any citizens of other country. Many people are willing to learn Chinese from now on, so when there is a need, I would like to teach Chinese to foreign students and businessmen. As a Chinese is my native language, and I use Chinese to communicate with my family and friends since I was young, and that's why I am the right person for the job. Firstly, here is my resume where I'm actually graduate for Bachelor of Chinese Language and Linguistics that graduated in Sultan Idris Education University, which are located at Tanjung Malin, Perak. I have graduated on January 2016 and I started my internship on January 2016 too as well in SMK Engku Husin, Semenyih, Selangor. Alright, for my job scope during internship, I provided study materials for students and check students' homework and make sure that they understand of what I have taught them during the class. I'm actually quite nervous during first time of teaching, but luckily my students are paying full attention during the class, and at the end I have successfully taught them a whole chapter. I have ended my internship on July 2016 and then I become a Chinese teacher on August 2016 in Super Education Group, which are located at Sungai Chua, Kajang, Selangor. My job scope is providing interesting study materials to increase interest in Chinese language of students, pay attention on every student and help them to score higher during the exam, and provide some rewards like candy to students who did well during the exam to promote student interest. Alright, during the period of being a Chinese teacher in Super Education Group, I have learned a lot and how to make sure student does not feel boring when attending my class. I have resigned on December 2018 and then I'm going to be a Chinese teacher in SMK Jalan Bukit, Kajang, Selangor on January 2019. Alright, my job scope are maximize student participation in the classroom through integration of creative role-playing exercises, prepare lessons on interesting cultural locations and events, and continuously work with students and increase interest in Chinese culture and language. Alright, on June 2022, I have resigned and planning to seek for employment because I feel a little bit stressed when teaching in secondary school. Alright, for now, I'm actually interested to apply for language teacher to teach my own language, which is Chinese, to foreign students and businessmen. I have confidence to teach Chinese to foreign students and businessmen with an easier way to make sure they are able to speak Chinese so soon. I will teach them in an effective way and make sure the class is very interesting, which will increase their interest on learning. Besides that, I will also prepare some study materials such as newspaper and homework for my students in order to make sure that they understand of what I have taught them. In addition, I would like to prepare a creative role-playing exercises by using Chinese as language with students and also try my best to do everything and even anything that could promote student interest in Chinese. So please give me a chance to and hire me as language teacher. As a conclusion, I'm really interested to be a language teacher that teach Chinese in ABC language school to foreign students and businessmen. And please consider my application so in future we can fight together side by side. Alright, here is the end of my video. Thank you everyone.